Hey, what's going on, fam? It's the Don here inside of our expanding pantry. Today, Peggy and I will be heading out to Costco to try to get some more items for our pantry. So before I go, I got to make sure I do an inventory to make sure we're not repeating getting stuff that we don't need or that we already have. Now, before I go, I also want to try to check out the inside of our dry goods containers. Now, you know, Peggy and I, we bought some, what do you call it, frosting containers from Wal-Mart's bakery, and we filled them with rice, flour, and sugar. And they're supposedly food grade buckets, and supposed to have a really good seal on them. But it's been about 14 months. So I'm going to open them up, make sure they're still good, because if they're not, we need to go ahead and make sure we replace the flour, sugar, and rice in those buckets and try to find a better way of storing them. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up and let's see how they're doing. So I got my handy dandy container opener, and I'm gonna start off with the flour first. That's the one I'm most nervous about because I feel like flour might be more susceptible to moisture than just the rice and the sugar. So let's check it out. Okay. Hey, it looks pretty good. It's still soft. It's not all clumped together or anything. Yeah. I don't see anything moving around. That's good news. Now we're gonna move on to the sugar. Look at that. That's doing better than the sugar inside the house. Look at that. No clumps or anything. That's in good shape. And finally, the rice. Yeah. So you put a little bay leaf in there. I don't know if that made a difference, but it didn't hurt. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. They are doing really good. The sugar is not clumping. The flour is not clumping. I slid a fork in through it and make sure there was those small mites or any other little bugs, insects in there. Everything looks good, smells good. The rice is all separate. It hasn't started sticking together or anything. So all I can say is with our little 14-month non-scientific trial period, I'm going to say those food safe buckets from Walmart are effective. Just got to make sure you keep a nice seal on there. We had a bay leaf inside the rice. I don't know if that has anything to do with how well it's done, but it didn't hurt, so that's in there. So now I can go ahead and let Peggy know that we're good on the rice and flour and sugar, unless she needs more than what we already have. In that case, we'll buy some more. But we can go ahead and head on out, and we'll see you once we get to Costco. All right, fam.
Hello, family.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Welcome back to Pegi
and the Don. I've already talked to y'all a little bit about our plans on expanding the pantry a little bit. I've checked out the stuff, given Peggy the inventory, and like I said, the flour, the sugar, and the rice that we had in those containers are still doing good. So that's good news. So today we're here at the Savannah Costco. We've never been to this one. This is like a whole new one. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna look around, try to grab up some of the items that we know we need and just see what other items might be available in there so we can get this pantry expanded. And then we'll get back to the house and try to find space for everything. We got a pretty good idea of where we're gonna put all the new stuff and how to make sure we keep it protected and store it up nice. But just gotta get it done.
All right, fam. So we'll see you inside.
We'll see you on the inside, fam.
All righty.
Hey, what's going on, fam? So we are back from Costco. Our first visit at the Savannah Costco, and it was pretty good. I liked it in there. Very neat, very clean. Got a lot of good stuff. It was also very well stocked. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm trying to show you some of the items that we got there, or share what kind of things we found and why we got it, and try to learn from each other. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so the first thing I want to start off with is the organic orange juice. We saw the orange juice on a regular shelf, not refrigerated, so we wanted to check it out. And it has a best buy date of July of 2022. That's about 7 months away. Now we know the best buy date and the shelf life are two different dates. So this is probably good for a good 9 months to a year, if not more. So we want to grab a couple of these and test them out, see how well we like them. We also have an old standard here. We got our cranberry juice. Another old standard, we got our peanut butter. I can't believe we ran low on peanut butter, so we got some more of that. We also got some soy sauce. Peggy uses this as seasoning in many of her dishes, not just like Chinese food, also for a lot of meats as a tenderizer and things like that. Can't use too much of it, of course. I got myself some different snacks. It's not exactly emergency cookies or something, but you know, you don't want to get tired of the same old thing. So we got a box of these. We're going to put these in the pantry and have them in case of emergencies. We also have the shelf-stable almond milk, organic, unsweetened. It's got four. What is it? Six. Got 6 cartons of the organic almond milk. Very good shelf life, and I like almond milk. Peggy tolerates it, but hey, in a pinch, it's gonna come in real handy. I'm a big fan of the flushable wipes, 632 of them. Now this is pretty cool because 632 sounds like an odd number. That's because it has 10 packs of 60, and it's got 2 16-count travel packs that Peggy and I can take back when we hit the road again. So 632, I think it was 15 bucks. This is a really good deal. We also got these 2 cases of water you see here and a big pack of the big red cups. We like having these disposable items in case we're not able to use water to wash dishes or anything like that. That's also the same reason why we also got the plates. Disposable items in case you don't want to waste water, you don't want to use your water, or water comes to short supply, you can't wash dishes all the time. Disposables might help you out in a short term. Now we couldn't find ramen at Costco, so we had to stop off at Wal-Mart and grab a couple more cases of ramen, 2 for $5. That could put us at about 6 cases of ramen. So we're getting there. We're getting closer. Alright fam, so now that we're back, it's time for me to put this stuff away. We are quickly running out of space. Like I said, I'm using a valuable floor space for some of my dry goods, and I wasn't planning on keeping those dry goods in there once we get our washer and dryer. So I think we found a solution. We're going to use one of our coat closets because we have like boxes of toilet paper, and then which is also dry, of course. And of course, our dry goods here and maybe some other items we're going to start throwing in like hygiene stuff. We found a coat closet that we haven't been using much, and we're going to start setting that up. Let me go and show you what we got. So we have this coat closet here that we're barely using, if at all. And we've already got some toilet paper in there. So what I want to do is put some shelving above it right here. That's going to hold a lot of our dry goods and hygiene items. So I guess I'll be heading to Home Depot and Lowe's, try to come with some storage solutions, some shelving solutions, and we'll be showing you guys that in a future video. Hey fam, before I let you go, I just want to talk about a few things that I did not have a chance to grab today. One in particular was that 50-pound bag of long grain rice. It was a very good price. I can't remember the price exactly, but I'll try to put it right here. But if I would have got the 50-pound bag of rice, I would have just had to store it flat on the bottom of the shelf, and I didn't want to do that. So what I need to do is get some more buckets. Either it's going to be the Wal-Mart buckets that we've been using, or maybe some other food grade buckets, or some Mylar bags or something. But I want to be able to store the rice safely without attracting rodents or anything like that. So it's still got a lot more work to do. That's about all we have for the day, fam. I just want to send happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everybody out there. Peggy and I really appreciate all the support you've been showing us over the past year and a half. We appreciate all the information that you've given us, helping us learn about what we should be doing, what we could be doing, and how we could do things better. So thank you very much for that. And just want to remind you guys to get out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam. Take me off.